What was the first digital camera like? Have you ever wondered what the very first digital camera was like? It might surprise you to learn that the first digital camera was created in 1975 by an engineer named Steven Sasson at Eastman Kodak. This camera was not the sleek, portable device we think of today. Instead, it was about the size of a toaster and weighed between 8 to 10 pounds. It looked more like a piece of lab equipment than a gadget you would carry around. This early digital camera used a Super 8 movie camera lens and a charge-coupled device sensor. The charge-coupled device sensor was a new technology at that time, converting light into electronic signals. This allowed the camera to capture images digitally instead of using traditional film. However, the resolution was extremely low by today's standards, only about 0.01 megapixels. The images were black and white, often grainy and blurry. The camera operated using 16 nickel-cadmium batteries and recorded images onto a digital cassette tape. This was a novel approach compared to the film rolls that were common back then. Capturing a single photo took about 50 milliseconds, but saving that image to tape took around 23 seconds. To view the photo, the tape had to be played back on a separate device connected to a television screen, as the camera itself did not have a display. User experience with this camera was quite basic. Photographers had to manually flip a switch to turn it on and then flip it again to take a picture. There were no features like autofocus, color capture, or instant image review that we take for granted in the digital cameras of the 2000s. From a 2000s nostalgia perspective, this first digital camera represents the beginning of a technology that would soon change photography and desktop computing forever. While it was bulky and cumbersome compared to the compact digital cameras and camera phones that became popular in the 90s and 2000s, it laid the foundation for the digital imaging boom. The shift from film to digital photography transformed how people captured, stored, and shared memories. This change eventually integrated with desktop computers for editing and organizing photos, a key trend in 2000s technology. In summary, the first digital camera was a large, heavy device that captured black and white images with low resolution and slow processing times. It was far from the user-friendly digital cameras we know today, but it marked the start of the digital photography era that shaped technology for decades to come.